Aviation, the way it was meant to be.
Good morning. Today the plan was to go to Uncle John's cider mill, get some warm cider, maybe some donuts. Well, I don't eat donuts, but everyone else was going to eat donuts. Got up this morning, we got a whole bunch of fog. The fog is moving out quickly, so I've got some hopes that we'll be out of here on schedule at 9 o'clock. That's about 45 minutes from now. If not, we're going to ready the aircraft and, wait for the fog to lift. We've got some people with a bug out time of about 10 o'clock. Other people have to go to work later on in the afternoon, so if this drags on too long, it might be a one-plane show or just a scrub. We'll see what happens. So as we look around, the skies have cleared, and now we're heading out to Uncle John's cider mill. Today we've got Kim with us. Introduce yourself to us.
I'm Kim.
You're Kim? What else? There's got to be more to you than just Kim.
I've been a private pilot for just a year and a half.
Okay.
And I think it's the greatest thing in the world.
Now we're gonna,
so much fun.
And now we're going to go to this is actually an off-airport landing. This is an unmarked strip. And have you ever been to an unmarked strip before?
I have not.
All right. Farm field flying. First time. After what was our delay out here? 1 hour and 10-minute delay out. We're on our way to Uncle John's cider mill.
Eyes are blue.
High-tech charts. Open Troy traffic. Stinson rolling runway 27 straight out Open Troy. It looks to be some.
Survey crew is clear of the runway.
Thank you. You guys going to be doing some more work to the airport?
Yeah, just doing a survey here on the runway.
Pontiac Tower, Stinson 927 Delta.
Stinson 927 Delta, Pontiac Tower.
Yeah, we're on Oakland Troy. We're on the top right now, 2,600. I'd like to transition the Delta northwest. I guess the special VFR is what we need at this point, right? 27 Delta?
Stinson 27 Delta, field at Pontiac's IFR, stay intentions.
Yeah, can we get the special VFR through the Delta, 27 Delta?
27 Delta, main out of the Pontiac Class Delta service area, there's IFR departing.
All right, well, main cleared. It's 27 Delta. Oh, well, we can't go through the Delta.
27 Delta, if you climb to 3,500 feet, you notify the Delta, no problem.
Okay, thanks, 27 Delta. We'll still stay south, keep you guys clear of the IFR stuff.
Climbing above a scattered layer of puffy clouds, you are treated to a beautiful view. You can even fly VFR above a solid layer. It's perfectly legal. There's that feeling of insignificance. You are above a field of endless clouds, living in an endless stream of nervous thoughts like, how do I get down? What's the weather ahead? Where am I? Maintaining minimum cloud clearances is also required, unless you are down low in Gulf airspace. Then you ask yourself, what are you going to do if you have an engine failure? If there is a thick low-level layer of fog, or the overcast extends above 1,500 feet, you will probably not land safely. If the clouds are that high, you can fly under them, flying a route that keeps a safe landing area within gliding distance. It had been about 6 years since I'd flown over an overcast layer. While the forecast was improving at the destination, I remembered why. Alright, so we've made it past the clouds, and it's clear again, which is nice. We're
over Owasso, which is just off our right-hand side. Owasso traffic, Stinson. We're about 4 miles south westbound Owasso. And the ones at Owasso. So that puts us about 20 miles out of the apple orchard this morning. Have you ever been to Uncle John's Cider Mill ever?
I never have.
Neither have I. I've never heard of it. It's a popular cider mill.
Is it?
I guess, yeah. Everybody else has heard about it. I haven't.
I haven't either. Maybe it's because we're southeastern Michiganders.
No, people from Detroit. People from Detroit travel here for it.
Really?
It's so nice.
The runway at Uncle John's is not always open, and it's private property, so a call ahead of time is required. The turf runway does have roads and bumps in it, and it's probably not a place for a pilot who rents or doesn't have some backcountry experience. Uncle John's Cider Mill has been in operation since the early 70s as a way to keep the family farm operational. It is now a 5th generation farm.
All right, so we made it to the Uncle John's Cider Mill. As you can see, the cider mill's up there. We got blue suede shoes over here. And, well, out of all the people we invited, one other airplane made it. But this is a student pilot instructional flight, and it's their soft field training. So this is good soft field training. I wish my instructor would have taken me to the cider mill for my soft field training.
By the late 70s, Uncle John's had a fall festival feel with entertainment, corn maze, gift shops, and a winery. Uncle John's has become a traditional fall destination for families around the state, with families returning year after year. So now we're looking for the donut line here. Pie Barn, Cider Mill. The cider mill's this way. Today, Uncle John's continues to win awards for both their fresh cider as well as their fermented hard cider. The cider mill is open from September to October, and you can watch them make fresh cider, enjoy a homemade donut, sink your teeth into a homemade caramel apple, and enjoy a glass of fresh or mulled cider. Oh, is this where they got the donuts? This is the donuts. Not improperly worn. You get in the donut line. Yeah, can I just get some?
Candy, whatever you want.
Uncle John's gift shop carries a large variety of toys, candy, made in Michigan goods, as well as made in Michigan souvenirs, home decor, wine-related merchandise, jewelry, and a large variety of Bob Roth's merchandise. In case you forget, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
All right, so we got cider at the cider mill, some espresso coffee beans, chocolate-covered espresso coffee beans. Don't tell my cardiologist. Some cider. It's a good day. Got the other half, the better half, some hard cider. Hopefully that gets me out of trouble.
was hoping I could get off that bump, but it felt like it was going to settle.
That is bumpy.